this is a different kind of video because today I'm not going out doing a photo shoot. I have some news for you and I want to share my new gear that I upgraded in 2024 with you. So first of all, as you see, this was my old camera. It's a Sony a7 III. I've been using it for I think over 6 years now, and I've always used it like photographing on auto mode. I was just doing some video, I was doing photo, I was using it for everything, and for that reason this camera was amazing. And I've always been using the kit lens. The kit lens is 28-70 f3.5 to 5.6, so it's not a fixed aperture, and that was the reason I wanted to change to a lens, still a zoom lens, but with a fixed aperture. And for a kit lens, the lens is super good, and I would always buy it again, even considering the price tag, because I think you can get this lens used for about 300 euros, so it's really good for the price. And the first 3 videos I did were all shooted with this lens. This is my other camera with lens. I posted a video on Instagram in which I showed how I unboxed the 200-600 from Sony. I'm in love with this lens. It's amazing. You can take this off because it's really big. This is just a lens cover. If you're wondering, I bought some kind of camouflage to put on the lens because the lens itself is white. So I put some camouflage on just so it does not stand out that much. But yeah, it's a really amazing lens. I love the photos. And the main thing that is new in 2024, I have been taking some pictures with it, but it's still fairly new, is the camera behind you. This is the a7 IV. It's the newer version of the a7 III. It has some quality of life features which I really enjoy, like a bigger sensor, bird eye and animal eye autofocus and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about doing a comparison video before selling this one, so I can get furthermore into detail what the specific differences between the A4 and the A3 are. But the main reason for this video is new gear, and this is old gear, this is kind of new gear, this is new gear, but we have some brand new gear which is going to be the replacement, I'm moving this aside, for this lens, kit lens. I've got a package here. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a 28-70 again, but as I said in the beginning, this has a varying aperture from 3.5 to 5.6, and aperture of 5.6 on 70mm is, to be honest, not the best, because you want to get the blurry background, and you get the blurry background with a bigger aperture, so a smaller f number. And so I'm moving this aside right now. I'll show you in a second. I got myself this beauty. It's the Sony G Master 24-70mm, so same focal length as the kit lens of the A3, but with a fixed aperture of f2.8. The G Master version 2 was a first version of this lens, which I considered buying first because the price tag was way lower. But in the end I decided to get the Mark II because you have some quality of life changes, like better autofocus, better overall image quality. You can see the difference. We got this is the first time I had a bag for the 200-600, but it was just a zip-up tie bag. This time we got a nice little pouch for the lens. So then we got a zipper. Take this down. I'll let you have the first look. We got some wrapping paper. And here we got the lens. And the lens cover, which is a little bit smaller than the lens cover on the 200-600, but that's fine. It's just for lighting. But I mean, it's smaller, yes, but if you compare it to the kit lens, which is 55mm in diameter, and this is 82mm in diameter, you can see some significant difference in the lenses. So, put that aside here. So now let's take a look at the lens itself. Beautiful lens, 24, and it extends for 70. We got the normal Sony E mount. We got a little lens cover front here. You can see this is the lens. I'm going to do some B-roll shots anyway, putting over this. This time new, we have 3 buttons on the side. We have normal autofocus, manual focus. We have iris lock, and we have click on off. Iris lock is for the aperture ring we have down here, because now you can decide which aperture you want to use on the camera. For example, we have ranging from 2.8 all up to 22 up here. You can decide to change the aperture on the lens, or you can put it on A, so it's automatic, so you can change it on the camera again. And with iris lock, you can lock this, and then you can't change from A to aperture on the lens. Or if you are on aperture, you can change this, but you can't go back to A. That's all for the lens right now. I'm going to put it on the A4. Okay, now I've switched to the lens on the A7 IV. I hope you can see a little bit of a quality difference, because the videos before that were shot on my iPhone because I needed both cameras. I made some pictures with the lens, just in case you're wondering. It's a different day. I tested the lens a few days and the quality is amazing. I really love the pictures. I'm gonna show you some pictures with the aperture difference between 5.6 and 2.8 with the old lens and the new lens. Both lenses are sharp, but the bokeh effect you get with the 2.8 is just amazing. And I think you can see the quality difference. That's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And I have a few videos planned for the future. I'm going to go POV photographing again soon. See you soon.